We're making a Death by Chocolate, which is a chocolate cake.
It's just chocolate and more chocolate.
So first of all, we're going to melt the chocolate over the stove with the butter.
Okay, so we have to break the chocolate up into the bowl.
Yeah. That's good. And we're also going to add the butter.
What happens next?
So now we're gonna melt this over the stove in the pan. You need to make sure that the bowl isn't touching your water because you want the steam to melt it.
Making sure that it doesn't boil, otherwise it's going to burn the chocolate.
Yep.
Okay, with a little bit of grease proof, we're going to line our tin.
First of all, I'm just gonna measure to make it perfect. So about that. With your scissors. So make a straight line. Put that to one side.
Just in half.
In half again.
Again,
and
make
then
sure the corners are accurate.
now you're just gonna fold this corner, and then you're gonna fold it like that
I'm
again.
going to fold it over again.
And now you're gonna turn your tin over, and just simply hold onto the centre point of your tin roughly, and with your scissors, just put it there. Just gonna use a little bit of butter to hold it down.
Why the butter?
The butter, it's so when you try to take it out the tin, it's a lot easier. Push it.
And always a good tip is to make sure that it goes right into the corners evenly. That's your
Now we
tin
just
ready.
need to put this to one side. Now we're gonna check the chocolate.
Okay. Why are you stirring that?
You don't want it to be a big clumpy mess, you want it to be really smooth.
The key now is now that you're almost at the melting point, you can now start to take it off the stove
And just
leave it there.
because it's still cooking.
Exactly what you don't want to do is incorporate too much heat. Okay?
The next step is cracking the eggs and putting the vanilla into the mixer.
There you go, there's your bowl.
So
Keep
first
cracking.
of all, we're going to take our measuring spoons, and then we're going to take a bit of your vanilla essence, half a teaspoon, and then just put it in there. Now we're going to crack all our 5 eggs. So now we are going to put this into the mixer, and then we're going to whisk it for about 10-20 seconds.
And that's just to incorporate the vanilla.
Yeah. And then we're going to add our sugar.
Yep.
And then we'll wait for about 5 minutes until it's 5 times its original volume.
The most important thing to check to see that it's done is just to, when it sits and holds itself there. Okay, let's have a quick look at this.
Sure.
Now, this is the best bit. You don't want it to be split, so you want it to look like velvet, like a beautiful shine there.
So now we're going to add the chocolate
Into there.
into there.
Okay, and I'm just going to fold it in. Don't want all that chocolate to drop down to the bottom. Lovely. There you go, finish the folding. And be gentle. So now you're trying to now incorporate it all as one colour. Okay, clean down the sides. Okay, I think that's it now. I'm going to hold it, and you're going to scrape out the bowl, alright? Stop. Taste. Okay, what's next?
Now we're going to bake it in the oven 35 to 45 minutes on 180 Celsius.
Okay.
Let's get cracking.
Okay, the cake's in the oven. What's the most important thing next?
We're going to clean up.
Exactly, the most important thing is cleaning down. Okay, let's go. Right, cake is it's going to nearly be ready. So let's start the topping. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to crack the chocolate into the bowl, put that on top, and put it onto the water bath
heat.
again, and just gently warm that.
We now need to see if it's cooked. So you stick the skewer in, if it comes out clean, it's cooked, and if it comes out dirty, it's not.
Just go around the outside like so. It's always better to do this while it's warm than cold. Doesn't matter that this has all stayed on to the greaseproof because we're going to cover it with the chocolate topping anyway.
It's quite gloopy.
That's what it's going to be. Gently mix. Onto there. We just want to now mix it, make sure all that chocolate's melted.
So now we're going to spread the chocolate evenly around.
Let me show you a technique. Always at this stage. You just go and turn it around like so. You do now.
Then we can just swirl,
As it starts to go cold,
twirl
you
it
can start
around.
to put pattern in if you wish.
And there we have it.
Death by
By
Jake.
Death by chocolate.